What up, crew? Fearless Leader coming at you with another episode. This is going to be another Town Hall 8 Dragon video. Well, that's what we do well. Um, we're in this war with an Iraqi clan right now. A couple hours left to go. Have some cleanup work that we need to do. Uh, got another star to get here on a Town Hall 8. And we have 2 attacks from Town Hall 9s left to try and pop on a third star on a 9 if possible. Here's hoping. Oh, going on Blade. I'm not going to show Blade's war base though. So let's start at the bottom. Their number 10 is trying to get revenge on Blade, that's all. So here's the base, kind of spread out. Buildings really pushed away from the rest of the base. This is a Town Hall 8 with only 2 air defenses, it looks like. It could still cause problems. It looks like he's a brand new Town Hall 8. He maxed out and didn't manage to get anything built before the war started. But there's something that actually Blade pointed out to me. He mentioned to me in a message on the forums. Something that you got to be very careful of with Dragon raids, Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8, whatever, any raid. People try to trick you with corner builder huts, like these ones here. He's got one in all 4 corners. So that's something you have to be very aware of. Either sacrifice a dragon and bring like 10 minions or something, or put dragons there first, or put your Barb King down there. Blade didn't have his Barb King for this one. I think he's upgrading. Passed out drinking Dark Elixir again. But he went the 2 rage, 1 heal route. Probably didn't. Well, he's got level 2 dragons against level 5 air defenses, so it's probably better that he brought the heal. And if I know my clan, this only took a minute and a half, so this was over quick. So let's get into it. So he drops a dragon on a corner hut there, and dragon on the corner hut on the north side there, and then puts all his dragons down in between. And there's no coverage at all from the air defenses on this side of the base. The air defenses don't start shooting until there's only a minute left in the raid. So we got a good 30 seconds of nothing but dragons clearing stuff. Pops down a rage with a gigantic pack of dragons, takes out the CC dragon, drops a rage on his loons to accelerate them through the base and get them into that, over toward that air defense there, and this raid's over. There's nothing left. So way to go, Blade. Way to bully basically a Town Hall 7, and just handle business. So let's see, how many dragons do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5 of the 6 Clan Castle loons. So you got loons down here on the corner builder hut out here, and a dragon splitting off to go get that last corner hut. Nice work, Blade. Way to see the threat in the corners and get it done. So now on to my man Bleach, who is a dragon master. The bad Town Hall 8 layout. Well, not layout, but just oh, it's not bad. The walls are terrible, but the defenses are. He's nearly defensively maxed as a Town Hall 8 with butter and pink walls. Again, corner structures, something to take note of. Let's see. I don't know if he's zapped. Yeah, he probably zapped out. I don't know which one he zapped. He probably didn't want to deal with the sweeper. Yeah. So he's going to come in on this southwest side. Comes in pure south. Wow. It's a big pack of dragons there, Bleach. But so here's why this probably worked out well for him. These corner dragons here, this one on the gold mine is going to split off and keep going this way. And the same thing with this dragon here. He's going to split off toward this barracks. So, and then this cannon's going to go down, and it's just going to collapse the edge, and the dragons are going to go in. We'll look at this at double time. Now he drops his Barb King to help cut the funnel and send the dragons in. Drops his balloons. So he's got dragons tanking out in front. King's just doing work around the outside edge. And now he's got a giant pack of dragons in the core. His last balloon goes down. There's only one air defense left. He's just got to power through that town hall and the gold storage. And there's nothing left. There's a Tesla and 2 archer towers. And he still has... Nope, that's a enemy CC loon there. So there goes that. Now he's got a corner builder hut over... Actually, he's got 3 of the 4 corners left to deal with. But he has enough firepower... And he gets the split on the north corner so that it didn't matter. Nice work, Bleach. We just show him up. Show him what's for. Yeah, see? Oh, Blade with the double feature. Very nice. So there's another Town Hall 8. Again, max level air defenses. 2 in the core. He probably zaps out this north air defense here and comes in from the south side so he doesn't have to deal with that stupid air sweeper. No corner, well, no, not no corner huts. 1 corner builder hut to stress about, but nothing too terrible. His air defenses have some decent coverage with high hit point buildings. And they cover those high hit point buildings. So these 2 air defenses are trouble. This one is not bad. He's got the one... now it covers the 2 storages there and there. So this is a solid layout. Let's get into the attack. See what he does. Oh, 2 heal, 2 rage and a heal. But he does come up from the south side, so he doesn't have to deal with the air sweeper. Now, I don't know if you caught this, but first dragon went down here on this side. Second dragon went down here. That's very important. You want to make sure you cut the edges first, and then start dropping your dragons in between the two cutters. All right. It's probably the most efficient way to funnel your dragons. So he drops a poison on the CC dragon and rages through the CC kill. Drops another rage on the other side, and heals his dragons mostly in the core. But gets the 2 air defenses down. The town hall goes down in that Tesla. And so right. Blade dropped loons on the back end. I totally forgot about it and missed it. But he waited until the first 2 air defenses went down and dropped the back end loons to really seal the deal on this. It looked like it was going to kind of fizzle out because he didn't have a whole lot left. One of the 4 dragons that were up just went down, so he still has 3 dragons and like a 3/4 health Barb King, a 2/3 health Barb King. And he finishes on this corner builder hut that was going to cause problems. So, Blade, man, nice work. Great job scouting the base with the back end loons. I know you and Jedi talked that one out. It went really well. Nice job. Number 7. We got to clean number 7 up, guys. Let's take care of that. Number 6 was a troll base that forgot to switch it. Chum wiped it. Pretty funny. I saved the best for last here. So this base doesn't initially just scream Dragon Raid by any stretch. It's got the core air defenses. Each air defense has at least 2 storages near it, and it's covering it. So this is a pretty solid anti-dragon layout. It's fairly spread out. The air defenses still cover most of the outer ring defenses, which is what you want. He's got the corner builder huts to try and mess with people. But Tex just does, we'll call this textbook, just does a really great job with his spell placement and creating his funnel. Let's take a look. So, dragon on the corner hut, dragon on the corner hut. Eliminate those 2 first. Get them out of the way. Then now what he does here, this is very, very interesting. This is important. He drops another dragon on the outside of his first one to really make sure he cuts the trash ring, and does the same thing on the other side. So he's got 4 dragons down, and they're just going to work on the outside ring. Nothing's really shooting at them. They're not taking a whole lot of damage. And then he drops the rest of his dragons here on the southwest side. So this is just, so now these dragons have nowhere to go but into the core. He saved another one to really cut the ring and really make sure that those dragons were going into the core. Clan Castle Dragon pops, drops the rage. CC Dragon goes down quick, real quick. I'm not going to use a typical analogy. Rage is in the core again. Now, look at the spell placement. So there's a rage here, and balloons are going into it. There's a rage in the core, and the balloons are going into that next. There's a heal spell in the core, where the balloons are going to be covered. So look at this. Whoa, balloons just fly into the core, straight to an air defense, under a rage and a heal. Town Hall goes down. He still has a dragon on the northwest side, dealing with the ring. Dragon on the southeast side, dealing with the ring. And the barb, drops his Barb King down, rages him through a point defense. And he still has 4 or 5 balloons left. Oh, that's an enemy CC loon. Anyway, so he still has 2, 3 dragons up, his barbarians from his Barb King rage. Loons are heading toward the last 2 defenses there. Doesn't quite get the crash kill. The only thing left is an archer tower and a couple of storages to deal with. And there's a corner hut again, causing trouble. But this was just very, very well executed. Seriously. And I gotta get out of the work parking lot doing videos. Nice work, Tex, man. That was absolutely beautiful. It kind of came down to the wire. You didn't have a whole lot of troops left. You got the job done. That's what I like to see. So good work on these 8's crew, using them dragons, creating that funnel, getting creative with the Clan Castle loon drops. I love it. I absolutely love seeing it all. So let's get some cleanup done and lock this war down. What happened? 2-star. So I have to burn another attack to get that 3rd star on a Town Hall 8. Anyway. That's going to wrap it up for this episode. Drop me a like, drop me a comment. If you want to see more, drop me a sub. Much love, everybody. Thanks for watching. That's going to do it for me. I'm out.